My name is Michele Morris, and I am the owner of Cooking with Michele. It's a private company here in Colorado providing private cooking lessons to individuals, both adults and kids, and some other food-related things that I offer in the community. First Western has always been a leader in doing different things throughout the community. They've even participated in fundraising events for organizations I've been involved in, and seeing them out there doing good in the community is really important to me and makes me proud to be part of the relationship with them. Over the course of my adult life, I've banked with probably a dozen different banks, and I find the relationship with First Western to be unique. It is much more personal than any relationship I've had with any other bank. I feel that everyone I've ever worked with at the bank knows me, knows what I do, knows my personal financial challenges, understands my family, and is always there with some fresh ideas because to the extent that they know me that personally. Some examples of that are when I was in Spain with my husband a few years ago and he collapsed in Spain and was hospitalized, the bank pretty much took over my financial management of my accounts for me so that I wouldn't need to worry about that. I trusted them. They knew what I was going through. They were right there to work on all of the different investment strategies that would meet my new life goals. So I felt like that personal relationship enabled them to do a better job helping me through that very difficult time. They helped me execute a series of beneficiary transfers for all the assets that were privately held by him. I didn't even know something like that existed, but because of them putting that in place for me in a very expeditious manner, I was able to get through that without having to be tied up in probate for years after his death. So that kind of expertise is really important to me and has made a difference in my relationship with them. One of the things that First Western does repeatedly over time is to adjust strategy and tailor things to meet my needs. So for example, my nephew has a trust account here that I manage as the trustee, and it didn't look like he was going to need to use that money anytime soon. So working with the bank, we set a long-term, higher risk strategy. But as he started withdrawing funds from that earlier than anticipated, the bank was quick to say, look, it looks like you're taking money out sooner than you thought. Let's adjust that strategy so that you don't get caught with too high of a risk. So I love that they're always looking out for what's happening and making adjustments as we go. I think a lot of people are like me and that they're not experts in investments and investment strategy. And so you have to trust the person that is holding on to your money and investing it for you. I don't have to worry about what's happening with my investments. I know that they can carry my vision forward and get the result that I'm looking for. I've had that trust since the beginning of the bank, and they've never let me down. I'm certain that my banking relationship with First Western will go far beyond my lifetime. All of my children already have investment accounts with the bank. My nephew has a trust account here. My son has a business relationship with the bank. I have been so impressed with the support I've received that I've tried to bring my whole family in and have them be part of this experience also. They share my feeling of how great it is to pick up the phone and call somebody that they know by name because they have a local team supporting them. And I see this relationship going on for many, many years.